Hi, this is Nomi from Social Group at Heart to Heart. Welcome back to art. Today we're gonna make some stamp by using disposable plate. Let's start it. Okay, let's see what do we need for today. Today I bring some a fall color and scissors and some scrap paper and white paper, a little bit thicker than just regular paper. And I brought a disposable plate and brush and pen and pencil and some bottle cap and glue gun and some color and water. Okay, I'm gonna start to draw the leaves with a pencil, and we don't want to put too much pressure because we don't want to make a hole. So just draw on the disposable plate. This is like a styrofoam disposable plate, so I'm just gonna draw like this and with a little pressure, and I'm gonna make another big leaves. Doesn't have to be perfect, so you're just gonna draw like a few style of leaves. Maybe I'm gonna draw like this for this leaf, and you're making like a leaves with a different size. And just try get like a little different size and different shape of the leaf. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then after draw the leaves, I'm gonna cut it. When you cut it, just cut as a small piece, and then after that you can cut it. That makes easier. And then with another plate, maybe I'm gonna draw some flower. Just do the outline to cut it. And I'm gonna cut the flower too. Okay, I think I'm ready. Now we are ready for the next step. I just leave some strap here to use for making some kind of a handle of the stamp, because this is very a thin, so it's kind of hard to grab it. So I'm just gonna make some a handle of the stamp by using bottle cap. So I'm just gonna put the glue here. You have to be careful, this is kind of hot. And then use this one, put this one on the back. And when you use a glue a hot gun, you have to be careful because it's gonna melt the styrofoam too. So just put just a little bit and wait a little bit to cool down and use it. So I'm gonna put some bottle cap on the back of the stamp so we can grab easily when you use as a stamp. So I'm using the bottle cap for some of like a big piece. I'm just like using a little bit because I don't want to melt the plate. And then for the small piece, maybe I'm gonna use this strip. And then like I said, just put like a little bit because it's gonna melt. And then put it in the back of the stamp so we can use it like as a handle like this. Okay, now it's the fun part. We made all the stem that we're gonna use, so let's try it. This time we need to like mix lots of water and then put the color on the stamp and then try it. This is like a scrap paper that I'm trying it. I want to make sure like everything looks good before we go to our artwork. Okay, make sure we are using like a flat surfaces and then put the lots of color. And try to press a little hard to get like a more, you know, nice result. And then use the handle and take off. So I think it's good, looks good. So this is like if you use like a not flat surface, this is what happened. So you got more color and put more color and gently press it and you will get the nice and clean result. And then I'm gonna try to put like a little different color and let's see how does it look like. And then press a little hard. I'll take out. And this is beautiful like a fall color. So I think we are ready to go. So let's start it. I'm gonna start with the yellow because I have a yellow in my stamp. So let's get some yellow. If you don't like this color, you can, you know, take off with a paper towel, but I'm just gonna do it as is because I like the color. So I'm just gonna get like nicely press and gently press and then take out. And then I'm gonna keep having leaves with like some different color. I'm just gonna add green this time. I choose the leaf, but you know, if you wanna draw other things, you can draw on the plate and then get other stamp. gonna get some water to put some liquid, and then I'm gonna keep repeating same. Okay, while we are waiting for the dry, we're gonna start to create some kind of like a sign that we can use it. So I'm gonna use this like a little thicker paper, and then I'm gonna start with a lighter color. We're gonna use the yellow, but we have to be careful. We are using like enough amount of the color, but don't use too much color because you're gonna, fill it up the detail if you put like a too much color. So you have to like practice before you start to make your own artwork. So you practice on the like a scrap paper and then try it, and then you know how much you're gonna use for the color. Start to get the stamp like all around the paper, and then like I said, I'm gonna start with a like a lighter color. And then I'm just gonna put the stamp all around the paper, because I'm gonna use like inside as a like my signboard. So I'm just gonna do like all around, and then I start with a like a lighter color, which is yellow first. Nothing has like only one color, so you don't have to take up the color whatever you use like a previous. Just try to make like a press down so every color is on the paper. And then maybe I'm gonna change another leaves. I put like a little bit of water. like I said, try not to move it after you put on the paper. Okay, I think it's enough. So I think it's all dry, so I'm gonna use this one. Gives my design a little bit of texture, and I'm gonna use like a little different color. Maybe I'm gonna use this yellow. I'm gonna cut it. I like this color. This looks really great. And let's like put top of my design, but this one is not dry yet, so you have to be careful. So I'm just gonna put this one like, I'm not gonna put like an inside of the paper. I'm just gonna put like a little bit of outside of the paper, so it looks more like has the leaves on it. So I'm trying to like put a little bit out of the frame a little bit. I'm gonna put like this. I don't want to put too much, but just a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna do like one more. Keep some yellow on the left side. I'm gonna use this one. I know it's not really looks great, but I want to give some yellow on the left side. So I'm just gonna use this one. And then I'm gonna put this one right here to put some yellow. Okay, this is what I want to put. So use a glue. I'm gonna put the leaf that I cut like this. Just put on the tip, glue on the tip like this. Too much. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna put this one here and this one here and this one here. Okay, this is it. This is for today. Okay, this is for today. I put some sign on the center. You can put your name and then you can put on your room. So it's gonna be nice decor for fall. And one thing is really fun with the stamping is you can repeat it and you can use like a different color. So I hope you guys are having fun with the stamping. Bye, see you next time.